Hey, does this, yeah, does this window go down or no? All right, you just said that to me. Well, well, I couldn't hear you if your windows were up. Is everything okay?
Right here, yes, sir.
All right,
I got a guy in an attic. I had to go get a few things. I do air conditioning, I swear to God. Yes.
my name's Officer Charney with Coral Springs Police. I stopped you for your careless driving. Okay, you're following cars too closely. Go ahead. You're rapidly changing lanes, almost causing numerous accidents. Okay. I need your license, your registration, insurance.
License, I got insurance,
Okay.
registration. Okay, that should be registration. Yeah. Oh, there is a key fob.
Well, you lost your key fob?
Oh, when I bought the truck, I didn't get all my stuff. I never owned a brand new truck like this,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of stuff, and I worried about the warranty. It's my first real big vehicle. Anyway, all right, license is in here. I have to get my ID, my insurance through my phone.
That's okay. Thank you. So this registration paperwork is actually expired from 2023. Do you know if you have the current one? Did you renew your tag because the sticker is still showing 2023?
10, right, or is it 8?
It's a 10, so October.
Yeah, it's October.
10/29.
That's my sister.
Yeah, but the year says 2023 like this paper does. Did you ever renew it?
I know I do.
Okay.
My sister takes care of it.
Okay.
Long story. All right, I don't know if you can play with this. That's my insurance. That's the. Sorry.
That's all right, bud.
I'm not. Look, I have a nice phone. I'm not good at this stuff. I just work for a living.
I work for a living too, man.
I am not. Yeah, but I'm not trying to be difficult. I ain't just picking.
What's that?
Nothing.
Picking on you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not picking on you.
I don't think I'm driving that bad.
Oh, it's all on camera, so you'll see it later, I guess. So he thinks we're picking on him because of the way he was driving. I guess he thinks that he wasn't driving that bad, even though he almost caused numerous accidents. And I guess we're picking on him because we're stopping him because he's violating traffic law in Florida. So we're the bad guys. He's innocent, nothing to do with anything. We're the ones that's bothering him. I don't know if the GoPro caught it. I'm pretty sure it did. But there was a time where he changed lanes so bad, he slammed his brakes because he wasn't paying attention. There was a scooter right next to him. It was really bad. So I'm gonna look in his license, make sure his car is properly current on the registration, because it is current on the registration. He just doesn't have the paperwork on him, and he never put the sticker on his license plate. Says his sister manages all that, and it's a long story. So I guess he's got some family drama going on. All right, I found the registration is current. You just got to get the paperwork. So maybe your sister has it at the house. Okay, as far as the careless goes, though, I am issuing one citation for it, but you have 3 options. You can pay it, you can go to traffic school. Yep, we're good. You're free to go. Drive safely. Thank you. So you have a tag? Yep. Officer Charney with Coral Springs Police. I stopped you because you're going 70 in a 45. All right? You got to be careful, man. Like, that's bad. And then, do you have the registration for the motorcycle? I got it, but it's your safety and everyone else's safety. I'm telling you, it's too fast. This isn't a highway out here. Okay?
I didn't see because this is but I'm driving like everyone else.
No, you weren't driving like everyone was because you're passing everybody. Yeah. If you don't know what the speed limit is because you can't see, I mean, that's a problem in itself too.
It's just I pick it up from the shop to the mechanic.
I get it, but if you can't see where you're driving, I mean, he's on his motorcycle, speed limit's 45, he's going 70 in the middle lane, passing everybody. Told me he can't see. You can't, that's a terrible excuse. I don't even know why he told me that, to be honest. It just makes the situation worse, in my opinion. But, Temple, it does come down to people's safety out here and his safety. I mean, if he's going 70, someone's going to be looking in their blind spot for a second, thinking it's clear. He comes up real quick, and then they sideswipe him. They pull out right in front of him. That's how these serious accidents happen with motorcyclists. So he needs to look where he's driving. He needs to pay more attention, and that's it. So I'm issuing a citation for the speed. You have 3 options, though, okay? paying it, going to traffic school or traffic court, but whichever option you choose, you have to comply within 30 days. If you need to get someone to pick that up so you can see where you're driving, I would just...
See where I'm driving, you just don't see the cluster.
Okay.
Full lights on it.
So if you can't see the dash cluster, maybe you should call for somebody because it's kind of important to see that too. All right? Thank you. Take care. Hey, what's that?
No speak English.
No speak English.
No, pero ¿qué hice?
All right. I don't speak Spanish either. So, what about you? Do you speak English? No English. Okay.
Es que no,
You were too fast. Rapido.
estaba en verde.
So,
Tenía yo
I'm gonna-
tenía mi luz.
You have Florida licencia?
Sí, sí.
Okay.
Okay. Ay,
So let me
sorry.
see. Okay, you got to be careful though. My partner speaks Spanish, so I got to call him.
Sí.
But
Ay, sorry.
okay.
Sorry, de verdad.
This is a Spanish-speaking person only. They have their license in Florida, so I guess they took their test in Spanish. So now I have to call for an officer who speaks Spanish because I don't know what she's saying. She doesn't know what I'm saying. 10-4. So we're not getting anywhere with this. So now I have to look and see who's available and request a Spanish-speaking officer so they can assist me with this, and we'll go from there. The reason why I stopped her was because she's going 60 on a 35. It's a one-lane road, so there's only one way going east, one way going west, and by way I mean lane. So yeah, just 25 miles over the speed limit on a one-lane road is too fast.
Él tiene un laser diciendo usted estaba viajando 60 millas por hora en una zona de 35. Es decir,
60, no, yo no
20,
corro ni-
25 millas por hora más
Sí,
que
no, yo no corro.
¿en dónde? En
Yo
Riverside.
acabo de salir,
Riverside,
acabo
right.
de salir
Sí,
de mi
en
casa.
Riverside.
No, señor, yo no corro ni a esa velocidad. Soy una señora
She's
mayor
saying
y
no.
poco. Yo no-
She's saying no.
Fíjate que yo le estaba escribiendo que
Nah,
no
she
sabía
was
ni
definitely
siquiera
going
lo que
60.
había hecho.
She's the only car going
Sorry,
westbound.
mire,
Yeah.
disculpe.
So she's telling me that she wasn't going 60. Well, she's telling my partner she wasn't going 60, but she was the only car going westbound. I visually estimated her speed going 60. My radar matched my speed estimate, which is all part of our training that we get from the state. So she's going to be getting a citation for going 25 miles over the speed limit.
I just explained to her the three options.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right. Just got to be
disculpe,
careful. That's all.
Okay.
Hey, Officer Trying with Cold Springs Police. I stopped you because you're going 64 and the speed limit here is 45.
I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Did you see anything dragging under my car?
Yeah. Looks like your shield is dragging, your undercarriage shield.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, I was trying to figure that out. I was like, because it was like stopping and I was slowing down. I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
That's what.
What'd you do? Like hit something?
I didn't even hit anything.
Interesting. Yeah. Usually, like if you take a speed bump too fast, the speed bump will hit the shield and it pops the plastic clips off because they're held in by like clips. So I don't know if you hit a pothole or a speed bump pretty quick, but that'll do it. Anyway, do you have your license on you, your registration insurance?
Randomly, when I was on the highway, I live in Jupiter. I just came down.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if you hit some debris in the highway, it could have went under the car too. The best thing to do is just pull over, like off the side, go into a parking lot, and then look under the car. You would just see something dragging. I don't recommend going 20 over almost to diagnose the problem with a car, okay? Looks like she nailed something and caused the shield to break. And that's what that scraping noise was. I don't know if it was caught on camera or not, but she passed us and there was like a... It was her undercarriage shield just scraping. She said she was just trying to figure out what that noise was. That's why she was speeding up and speeding down. So if that ever happens to someone, please just pull off the road and just park in a spot and look under your car. I don't recommend diagnosing a vehicle problem going super fast over the speed limit. It's not worth it. But her license looks good. We don't have any history with her in the city. So I'm giving you a written warning, okay? It's not a ticket. If I wrote you, though, it would have costed $256. You don't have to do anything with this warning because it's not a citation. But it's documented, so if you get stopped again for speeding, someone's gonna see that I already cut you a break.
Okay.
All right, as far as the thing goes, if you want, you can pull it in. If it's attached pretty tightly, you should be good to get all the way home. If not, you can yank on it, see if you give it a few yanks. If it stays on, you're good. It's plastic. If it's damaged enough where you just pull on it, it'll just come off. I'd rather you just do that versus you're on the road and then it flies off and then it hits a car and now there's a crash report having to be taken because your vehicle fell apart and hit someone else's car.